This review may contain plot spoilers. You have been warned. Anthony Horowitz returns for his third Bond novel. I will start things off by saying that Horowitz writes Bond very well, and while the writing is in his own style, it does seem inspired by Ian Fleming's own style. That was crucial. The key Bond characteristics that Fleming so excellently established needed to be carried over into the Horowitz works. Fortunately, that is very much the case in this novel. It's not just Bond that Horowitz managed to write well, it is also the other MI6 regulars. This novel is set not too long after The Man with the Golden Gun, and you could easily read these novels in chronological order, that is, the in-universe order, and not be thrown off by the differing writing style. You may not know this was not written by Fleming if you missed the front cover entirely. The whole premise of this story is centered around Bond murdering M. Spoiler warning once again. He doesn't actually. It's all a ruse to trick the Soviets into believing Bond is really on their side. I very much like this premise as it truly sends Bond into dangerous territory, something we've heard ad nauseum before, but seems genuine this time around. As a result, much of this novel is set behind the Iron Curtain. The Cold War atmosphere is superbly realised. Bond's own thoughts on communism are voiced to the reader, and it makes the novel very immersive, even when not a lot may be happening. The Soviet Union is in complete contrast to Bond's world, and this creates some great aspects in the story. Katya is the Bond girl of this novel, and is initially Bond's guide through the USSR. She acts as the propaganda machine, telling Bond all the wonders of the regime she lives under. This too adds much to the story. It's something we rarely get a glimpse of in the films. Katya ultimately falls in love with Bond, which somewhat works. Her demeanour changes into a warmer and more friendly one, though this is easing gradually, so as not to seem jarring. Her ultimate fate was shocking and reminded readers of the dangerous nature of Bond's work. Colonel Boris is the villain of this story. He's threatening and, based on his actions, rather unhinged. He doesn't appear as much as I would like, but given how Bond is attempting to appear as a loyal Soviet agent throughout the story, his interactions with Colonel Boris make for tense reading. By the end of the novel, Bond is even more pessimistic about his future with the Secret Service. This raises interesting questions about what will come next in the novel series. Bond is a compelling main character throughout this story, and he seems increasingly worn down and despondent about a career he feels he has no need to continue in. We've been here before in the novels, but things seem more concrete. I've only recently finished this novel, so forgive me for leaving out some details. The Soviet characters were all distinct and memorable, as was the excellent world building. This feels like a bona fide Cold War plot. It is immersive, involving, and suspenseful. It is perhaps an antidote for those who dislike the more outlandish Bond adventures. Anthony Horowitz captured the essence of Fleming superbly, and even surpassed some of his own novels with this one. With A Mind to Kill is excellent. Any flaws are minor. It doesn't feel like a novel published in 2022. It feels like a novel truly and properly ingrained in the Cold War era. What did you think of With a Mind to Kill? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.